Hello, I am Edna Broadnax. I am in the lab with Jamal Davis. And growing up, I began to play the piano at the age of 10 years old. Sister Cora Richardson was my teacher. She taught me all the chords of the piano, and which I began to play at Robertson Memorial United Holiness Church at 12 years old. I was the musician there during the time of Cora Richardson's lifetime. She was the one that began me to play the piano, which was an enjoyment to me. I've been playing now for 60 years, and I have really enjoyed doing what I've done. Down through life, I've played for approximately 12 churches. I have had a choir which was named Together in Christ, and I had 105 members in that choir, and there were 18 churches involved, which I had that for from 1994 up until the year of 2000. And during that time, I began to play more and more at Robertson Memorial United Holiness Church, which I retired from playing there in 2007. And I am still playing, enjoying playing the piano. And I do play the keyboard some, but the piano is my main instrument to play. I would like also to involve my father, who was Deacon Edward Thompson. He began the Thompson family in the year of 1950. We started off as a duet. Myself and him, we started off singing a duet. And a lot of people don't know, but Deacon Thompson was a guitar player. So he played the guitar and I played the piano. And around the year of 1953, he organized the Thompson family. We began to sing songs, and we traveled throughout the country. We went to Washington, D.C., we went to Baltimore, Maryland, we went several other places north, and then we went south, and all around here in Virginia and North Carolina. We went to several different churches, and we enjoyed singing up until he became sick in the year of 2002. We had to stop singing. But it was a joy meant through life to be with my father down through the years to sing with the Thompson family. I would also like to involve my children in this also. I have 7 children, and all of them are blessed to be able to sing. They're singing in different choirs at the church, at Little Bethlehem Christian Church, and we were singing at Robertson Memorial United Holiness Church. But now we are at several different churches, and they are still singing the gospel songs. I raised them up to sing the different voices. So they know all different voices, alto, tenor, and soprano, and bass. They know all the tunes that's supposed to be sung. So they are practicing that with other choirs in the churches at this time. I enjoy even singing with them myself. Back in the days, my favorite singers were the Caravans, the Davis Sisters, James Cleveland and his choir, the Dixie Hummingbirds, some of the groups that I really enjoy listening to, and it was L.B. Florence, Spirit Led, and of course, Max Chapel. And of course, one of the favorite groups that we used to sing with was the Bethel Chorus from Reedsville, North Carolina. A lot of times I felt like I was just doing a little bit because I couldn't play an organ well, but I did dedicate most of my music to the piano and the keyboard, which I enjoyed doing, and I felt more comfortable in playing the piano. A little advice that I would like to give to the young people right now is to try to get all the education that you can in music It's one of the main things that I would like for you to be involved in because it's a work for God, and also there's good pay in playing the music. Music plays a big part in the churches today. It brings the church together. Music means a lot to a church in a time which we're living in now. In the beginning, when I first started playing, I was paid $14 a month. Not $14 a Sunday, $14 a month from the church. So we see how blessed we are in this year of 2019. The pay is really good. I'm not saying just to play for the church just for the money, but it's a blessing in playing. Churches are paying no less than $150 a Sunday. Some are making like $300 or $400 a Sunday. So it's a blessing in playing. If you have any talent, if you think that you have any talent at all of music, put it to some good use and do it for the Lord within the church. That's my advice to you young people and others that have talents to do at this time.